Hey folks, this is Vince with Ads Gaming Addiction, and today we're going to check out Reversi, a game that you can find on Steam for $10, though it is on sale for 40% off until March 26, 2015. Now, for those of you curious, Reversi is not the same game as Othello. In Reversi, you start with a blank board, whereas in Othello, you start with 4 pieces in the center, 2 white, 2 black. And in Reversi, a player that cannot make a move will end the game. In Othello, a player that cannot make a move simply passes and allows the other player to go. There's a few other rules, I think, but I'm not going to really delve into that. My point is that this game plays like Othello, not Reversi. So maybe the developer really doesn't know the difference between Reversi and Othello. It's not to say that this is a bad game, but at least get the rules right. Anyway, here's the main menu. Online multiplayer, play versus computer, local multiplayer, pass and play, stats and achievements, leaderboards, and settings. The difference between local multiplayer and pass and play is that with local multiplayer, you have 2 different controllers, whereas in pass and play, you just switch off one controller. Under settings, you've got music volume, effects volume, full screen mode, game rendering, normal mapping, and anti-aliasing. I have the music turned off for the sake of the commentary and to avoid any potential copyright issues. Okay, so let's just go ahead and do a play versus computer. And I'll go ahead and do human first, just so I can explain the game before anything happens. And as far as difficulty goes, there's beginner, easy, medium, hard, and harder. Oh, there's even a hardest mode. Look at that. All right, but I'm going to go ahead and put it on beginner for right now so that I can commentate without having to concentrate too hard. Okay, so here's the very beginning of the game. Like I said, in Reversi, the board should be blank. But this is like an Othello setup where you'll have 4 pieces in the center, 2 white, 2 black. And in order to make a legal move or put a piece down, you have to have a piece on the other side. Basically, you're trying to sandwich pieces, enemy pieces in between your own. So if I put a piece here, that'll flip this white piece over to the other side. And the player with the most pieces of their color showing at the end of the game will win. So if I do that, this one here will flip over. Now he went down here, which flipped this piece over to the white side. So if I put this right here, that'll flip his white piece here and his white piece here, because I've got a black piece down here and a black piece here. Alright. Now you cannot put a piece down if no enemy pieces flip. So you have to sandwich a piece on your turn if you can. Alright, what do I want to do? Let's just do that. And that there. Can't do that. Yeah, if you try to put a piece down, there's nothing on this reverse side here, so I can't do that. Why do I do this? And we'll throw that there. And then we'll put a piece right there. There's a certain strategy to this game, and if you can sort of observe that strategy all the way through, you'll, for the most part, usually win the game. And the strategy that you'll want to employ is to grab the corners wherever possible and the edges. If you can do that, your opponent is going to have a very hard time, getting on the other side of you. Alright, so let's see what I want to do. I think I'll do... See, if I put a piece here, that'll put myself into a position where he might capture this corner here, so I'm going to avoid doing that. I'm going to go ahead and grab this here. Alright, he has no turn, so he passes. Again, that's an Othello thing. If this had been Reversi, the game would be over and I would have won. Let's go ahead and put that there. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and grab this corner. Alright, I've got all 4 corners at this point, so if I play my cards right, this should be an easy win. Let's see. Grab that, he'll grab that. Let's just do that. There we go. There we go, 50-14. I had more pieces than him at the end of the game, so I won. Pretty simple stuff. Let's just go ahead and do one more game. Play versus computer again. Do a random starting player this time. Oh, I'm first. Okay. Yeah, at this point, basically what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to capture one of these pieces along the diagonal so then I can capture this corner down here. So I think, how about that? There we go. Now this black piece is able to assist the capture in these right here. Now I've grabbed a corner. Let's go ahead and grab that. And I'm going to go ahead and take that so I can then take this corner down here. Oh, he captured that back. How about this one here? There we go. Grab that corner. Yeah, if you're able to grab corners in this game, you'll for the most part win. In most cases. Not all the time, but in most cases. Because your opponent won't be able to get on the other side of you to capture. Let's do that. Yeah, see, now that I've got this entire back part here, he can't get on the other side of me to capture anything. So if I take that, there we go, and I could take that, not a problem. And then this corner here, we'll start on this side, work our way up. That would be pretty brutal if I took that. And this one here. This corner, I'll take it. Oh, I slaughtered him. 56-8. All right. Okay, so there you have it, a quick look at Reversi, or as it should have been called, Othello. It's not to say that this is a bad game, it's just I think the title is wrong and should be fixed. I don't know, maybe there might have been some sort of copyright issue that the developer couldn't avoid and had to name it Reversi for legal reasons. I don't know. But yeah, it's not a bad game. I don't know if I'd pay $10 for it. But the functionality is here. You've got online multiplayer, you've got play versus the computer, local multiplayer, pass and play. A lot of different options for players, which is great. And the game is pretty solid with multiple different levels of difficulty. Again, that's great. But it's 40% off right now. So if that price is more within your range, I would grab it now before it increases in price to $10 on March 26th. If you guys do want to see more gameplay, let me know. If you haven't already, subscribed to my YouTube channel and check out my official website, www.dadsgamingaddiction.com. This is Vince. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you next time.